Hello guys. एक तो ये है कि lot of the cases where tally is actually used as a target database. तो कई लोग क्या करें tally में and many a times with the wrong entry, your books are looking wrong. Basically, you have to be able to prove that your tally is correct. That is what the whole bonus is, right? So sometimes from various third-party apps or third-party integrations, you can make a casual entry without any checks. और उसके बाद क्या होता है कि द एरर कैन surface months later or someone else basically finds it, right? So we have basically made a checkpoint in front of Tally, that when you enter the data through our web app, then there's a validation gate based on the masters. So we validate that data क्योंकि हमारे पास पूरा we have the entire transactions with us. So we validate it. If there's a wrong entry, then it is refused. Otherwise, then it goes into the books. क्योंकि हमारी web app entry है through our data warehouse. Say suppose I've got 60 kgs balance and I put 100 kg sales. So my negative balance would be there. Now, if there is a negative balance, it's a perpetual problem. After this, I'll put this 100 kgs back here. Tally will say minus 40 kgs, but negative stock is always a problem. I don't want a negative stock. Right. So the recorded entry should be that, okay, fine, that the quantity sold is this, closing balance is 20, say here. Now, if you catch the data and the wrong entry at the time of the entry, then the wrong voucher never exists. It's 15 seconds for the person entering and the book stay defensible. And cleaning data feeling, is going to be there. If you find it at the audit time, it's very difficult to reconcile. You have to explain the mismatches to the auditors. You can be on the back foot, right? So I'll just show you a sample link and you can take a call. So you can have multiple audit routes here. So here what happens is in this particular form, you can have unlimited number of companies, but I pick up the smaller one. And then for each item, you have the unit of measures and the closing balance is here. See, this is the audit check. Then I select the party. Now here the case is that it can be sundry debtor or sundry creditors. So वो रखना पड़ेगा. And I say document number which should go into tally is sundry debtors underscore new underscore whatever is the date, right? 35 minutes. Okay. ये जो document number, so it's not automatically generated. Now this document data, this document number will be used to uniquely identify this particular transaction in our audit report. ये बहुत critical चीज है. Is it clear? क्योंकि नहीं तो हमें पता नहीं लगेगा. 67. And if I just put this date and then I say put this quantity 2. Okay, amount I say 250. Now when I do this here, so this balance has gone on to 65. The tally will be given information that this is 65 is the closing balance right in the audit report. And the document number will uniquely identify this transaction. So इस तरीके से you can protect it and do contact us if you have any such requirements. ये जो हमारी requirements हैं एक इस पर कर सकते हैं support पे कर सकते हैं. Thanks a lot and take care.